first person to win the doubles tournament. We didn't have official handball trophies, so they gave me a trophy and they cut the tennis racket off the guy's hand, so the little handle looked like a ball in his hand. That was the first official handball trophy in Philadelphia, and I won second place with my partner.
Very first game I played, it was against my teacher. I lost.
You were 10?
I was 10 years old. I used to play basketball. So it was one day, I'm walking by, I said, and I seen this guy hitting the ball. He's going like this, going like that. Can you teach me that? I said, yeah, I can teach you. But you gotta work hard at this. You gotta be here every day at 8 in the morning. If you're not, then I can't teach you. So I had to do it every day since I was 10. Always back in the day when there was no such thing as child abuse. It was those days when somebody tell you something, you better do it or I'm gonna smack you. I used to go home with knots in my head because he said, yo, he told me to stand right here, hit a killer.
It was reaching.
You don't hit it, I'm gonna hit you in the head. So I missed me in the head. I used to go home with knots in my head. I still got a knot right here to prove it.
You see it.
You see it?
Yeah.
That's the proof that I took it that serious. I got the mark to prove it.
Too old, man. Don't do that.
Me what it is.
This
Too old for nothing.
is
Never too old for
when
nothing.
you reach the peak
What
of
were
your
they saying to
talent
me when I came to play?
and you're one of the
Then
top
I
players
gained
in this
respect.
game.
That was just crazy right there.
This is certified, and you only can get this in New York.
That was 17.
And that's my name right there, BJ Flood. I'm one of the top 5 in my time in the world.
No, there's not much to say. I've been playing since I was 13. I got in handball because I was playing basketball all over the city. And then one day, I go by third in Cumberland, try to get next because there was no basketball, and they treated me like I didn't have next. After a while, I got mad, noticing that they didn't want me to play, so that's how I got into it. I started practicing every day. So I've been playing since I was 13. I'm 44. My cousin, they call us Centipede. We both been playing since we were 13.
This is what I wanted to do, but there wasn't no money in it. So I said, well, let me go promote it and see if I can, get it to that status. Now it's to that status, but I don't get no recognition in New York. I'm the one that invented A and B because there was no such thing as that type of game. That's like an A player, which is a player that gets a card like I have, and a B player that's trying to get that card that I have. So you team them together, so it makes it even. Because nobody wants to go up against 2 A players because they know they ain't got a chance. So you break it down, put a weaker player with a greater player. So it makes it a good combination. And I got no recognition for that. But that's why we need to make a documentary to get the truth out there. And if you need to find out more, all you gotta do is go on nothingButHandball.com and you'll see me as number 4 in the world.